It is time for a unique perspective, which I think today may have been forced on him one way or the other, but we shall see. Domonique, the floor is yours.
Oh, it wasn't forced on me. I hope that in that Steelers players only meeting that they have today, that they go in there and they tell JuJu, we want you to dance. Because as I said yesterday, I don't think him dancing on the opponent's logo impacts the game. I don't really buy into it as being some sort of motivating factor for the other team or some bulletin board material. But it's about a mentality. And we talk about, Mike Tomlin said, if you can't get 1 yard when you know they need 1 yard, then that's on you. This feels like the same thing to me. Like, why are you scared of waking up the opponent? I don't think they are. Wake up. That's fine. If you guys are awake, that's fine. We're still going to beat you. We are the big dogs. We are Santa, you're the elves. We're Beyonce, you're Destiny's Child. We will run through you because this is our house. Like, it bothers me to think that somehow maybe JuJu is being pushed off of this because they're scared. I don't think that the Steelers are saying this. I hope they aren't saying this, but they're pushing JuJu off of this because, like, oh, you're going to wake up the opponents. That's a mentality that I can't accept. Wake up. We are not afraid of you. We don't care if you wake up. This is our house, our division. We own it. And whether you like dancing or not, it doesn't matter. JuJu's your guy. JuJu, if you like to dance before the game, you know what? Dance. If my dog JuJu want to dance, he going to dance on your emblem. He going to dance in your end zone, dance wherever you want. On 4th and 1, we going to run through you. That's the mentality that I believe the Steelers tend to have. I think it's the mentality that they actually have in that locker room right now. So I hate the idea that somebody is going to be tipped. That's just not a football, at least not a defensive mindset. We're going to be tiptoeing around. Oh, we don't want to upset them. We don't want to give them bulletin board material. Let's not step on this paint because it's going to upset them. Maybe they'll beat us. I don't care. Come out. We don't play the game on a bulletin board. We play the game on the field. So shut up. Dance if you want to dance.
I love that one. Louis Riddick, you were there for what may now wind up being the last of the JuJu dances for TikTok. What did you think?
Look, I know this because I'm going to speak for myself. Athletes are petty, man. Athletes use all kinds of things to get themselves motivated. I mean, we've seen the greatest athlete of all time, Michael Jordan, uses all kinds of slights, all kinds of perceived signs of disrespect to get them motivated. And it's not like all of a sudden, well, that was the ticket. That's why the Bengals won. But I can tell you this. Look, I know people think, well, this is college rah-rah stuff. No one cares about planting flags, dancing on logos and stuff. But I'll tell you this, as a defensive player, when your whole game really is predicated on aggression and attacking, and I see people like doing stuff like that, especially seeing wide receivers do stuff like that. I can tell you this, and Domonique knows this, as a defensive back, Von Bell said, if I can put a shot on number 19, I'm going to look him up and I'm going to put a shot on him. And in that game, as soon as he hit JuJu Smith-Schuster, the whole sideline on Cincinnati erupted. Everybody's attitude went through the roof because he puts a target on himself by doing that. I don't care if it's high school, college, or professional. You know we're petty, and when we see stuff like that, we're going, bingo, I got something to settle, and I'm going to try and settle it. And that's what people are trying to do to him.
Go ahead, Nate.
I don't disagree with you, but my response is also a defensive mentality. So what? Get mad. We're going to beat you anyway. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the mentality that I want. When I was watching Monday Night Football, I was so happy that you were on there because I think Greasy said something about Mackenzie Alexander showboating, and Greasy was kind of being critical, and you kind of cleared it up, saying sometimes you get those penalties when you have that mindset. That's how I feel about this. Sometimes you got to have that mindset that we are going to dance on your emblem. We're going to do whatever we want because we are who we are, and I don't care if you're awake or if you're asleep or if you're not, if this upsets you, if this offends your sensibilities. This is my field, not the bulletin board. Let's do it.
Let me ask the man who would dance on the living room.
I get it from a defensive perspective for sure.
Go ahead, Shaq.
Has JuJu been doing this every single game all year? He has, right?
For the most part, yes.
Okay. So why was this never an issue when they were 11-0? Why was nobody saying anything then? Why all of a sudden was he able to do it for 11 weeks? And all of a sudden they lose, and now it's an issue that he's dancing on the logo.
What it comes down to, Schefter,
Well,
is,
I guess
it comes down to this. People don't like JuJu dancing, or some people don't like the idea of guys having personality on social media, and they have seized upon this as an opportunity to be critical of it. Because you're right. They've won 11 games. They've lost 3. Maybe you could argue that the dancing helped them more than it hurt them. So some people don't like it as a concept, so they're like, hey, now we finally have opportunity to jump on JuJu.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.